I didn't think we could fall in love. Broken from the start, chained to our past. We had closed hearts. We are breaking free. It's just you and me. We might fall apart.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are continuing the Oasis Springs series. So this is the Let's Build Oasis Springs series, and we are building a fitness center for this world. So the reason why we are building a fitness center is because there was a new stuff pack, I think last Tuesday. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. So the pack came out. I didn't have time to really build with it, but I'm here now with my build. And I have to say, I don't really like the pack. No hate. I mean, I like all the items. I like that there is a rock climbing wall. But I actually was... I don't know, when the pack first was announced, I thought that we would get like a little bit more clutter items for in a gym. I mean, it's so hard to make a gym look really nice now in The Sims, and I was thinking, oh, maybe we are gonna get dumbbells, you know, the loose weights that you can just place as clutter, although functional loose weights were also really nice, just something that a sim could hold and I don't know, just work out a little bit. I really do like that we can now work out on the television at home. So I did not place any televisions in this build. I needed to think. So the reason why I don't place it is so there are like these treadmills, I think they are called treadmills, where your sims can run on, and those have like a little screen, and usually when I place treadmills I always place a television so that your sims have like something for their amusement while working out. But now I saw that this little screen, so I thought, oh, they have an inbuilt television. But then I started testing when I already uploaded it to the gallery. I started playing with my sim in it, and it's not a television screen. It's just a screen that gives you a visual on your progress, I think, which is actually really logical, because those things are always on fitness machines. I mean, the newer ones in my fitness, in my gym, they have like these little screens with your process and stuff like that. So there are no televisions. So sorry if you want your Sims to have a little bit fun in the gym, you can always add some televisions in. So anyways, what was I saying about the pack? Oh yeah, I was missing loose dumbbells to place around my gym. I also thought that we would get more fitness items. I mean, we have a treadmill and we have the weight lifter thingy already, and now I know it looks much better. I really like the design. The design is gorgeous, but I was hoping for a bicycle, you know, for I could make a spinning class or something like that. You know, that is what I was thinking about when I heard fitness stuff pack. Although maybe the things that I'm asking for are for game packs, maybe stuff packs are too small for the things that I wanted. But still, I was still hoping and dreaming about it. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed. Anyways, back to the build. I'm making this, of course, in the same kind of style as the other buildings in this how do you say this, in this strip. So this is a strip with all the public spaces. So we have a cafe at the very end of the strip, then next to this one we have a fun and bowl center, and then here we have the gym. So the only thing that we need to build here is either a nightclub or a lounge. I was thinking probably gonna build a nightclub because I have never built one in the game yet. So probably the next community lot is gonna be a nightclub. Don't know when I'm gonna build that. Probably gonna do a few houses in between. I like to mix it up with this series. But yeah, I have to say I really like the design of this fitness center. I love the shape, and it looks really luxurious and classy, and I wished my actual gym looked like this one. I think if it looked this fancy, I would have gone to the gym with excitement, because then I have something beautiful to look at. Now my gym is just plain boring. It's a square building, 2 stories high. Everything is gray, no color scheme whatsoever, and everything looks boring. And yeah, that's my gym. Nothing beautiful about where I work out. The only good thing about it is we do have televisions in my gym. So usually when I'm gonna work out, I tend to go between times that I know there's something good on television. I watch a few soap series, and I always follow them when I'm working out. So I know 8 o'clock at night, one of my favorite series is on. I'm gonna go to the gym so that I can check that out whilst running on a treadmill or something like that. So that's the only thing that is good about my gym. And also the classes are really nice. I go to a, how do you say it, a trampoline jumping class. It's a really interesting class. So we have all these really small 1-person trampolines, and we all jump in sync on music. It's so much fun. It looks ridiculous. I think people watching the class are like, hell no, I'm not doing that. But when you're doing it, it's so much fun. And when you are really in sync with the music, it's more fun. It really is. So I really like doing that. And I also follow a yoga class. I find it relaxing, but sometimes a bit boring. You know, I mean, it does relax me, but I don't know. I still am on the fence with the yoga thing. I mean, I'm still gonna go once a month. I go once a month, so it's fine. But the trampoline jumping I do once a week, because that is awesome. I can really recommend it if you are going to a gym and they have that kind of trampoline class. You should really do it. So here, adding in some greenery, trying to make it look a little bit nice. It looked so very boring and bland on the outside, so we are gonna go, of course, with some desertly kind of looking flowers. Not really. I mean, we have the cactus plant, we have the palm plant, and then some cactuses in between, and some little flowers as well. So I like that. And of course, palm trees surrounding the building, because this is Oasis Springs and we are in a desertly environment. So I think that is also really nice. So yeah, that is basically it for the exterior. I'm gonna do a little bit more landscaping here on this section, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna do anything more landscaping for this gym. So I do add in a sign, by the way. You guys will see that in a short bit. That's also something that I was expecting with this pack, is a new sign for my gym. I mean, we have this sign, which we have used over and over already, and I was so hoping for a new sign, because when we've gotten the bowling stuff back, we had this really large, beautiful, in-your-face sign, and I loved it. So I was actually expecting something for this pack as well, but there is no sign. There are really nice furniture though. There are really modern looking, some a bit futuristic furniture, which I adore. But again, I wasn't expecting them in a gym stuff pack. This feels like just a random stuff pack with some fitness equipment and some nice furniture. That is how it feels like. Still, I like everything that's in it, but it's not what I expected it to be. Definitely not. So yeah, there was a little bit of disappointment on my side when I saw the live stream. Anyways, here playing around with the layout. It was a little bit tricky to determine where the walls needed to be, and I decided to go with that corner because I needed to make a balcony and break away the ceiling so that it would fit. So that was like the only place where I could do it. And in the end, I have to say, I love the floor plan. The floor plan is awesome. Everything has its own little section and it makes sense. It flows well and I love it. I usually always try to make all my builds flow, you know, like it's an intentional flow. And for this build, it just worked out really nice because I did not think about the floor plan. When I was starting to build this, I just had this really nice picture that I found on the internet from a house, by the way. So yes, this has been inspired by a photo that I found on Instagram. And it was actually a beautiful modern looking house. And when I saw that, I was like, that could be a nice looking gym. I mean, it could have been a nice looking house as well. You can definitely download this from the gallery, take all of the fitness stuff out and convert this into a house. I think it would look gorgeous as well. You have a basement for, I don't know what you can place in your basement, maybe a play area for the children, a wine cellar. You can have probably 3 or 4 bedrooms upstairs, a nice large living area. So yeah, if you want to use it as a house, you can still use it, just convert it and it would be awesome. But for a gym, it also really looks nice. So here, just playing around here with the entrance, and I do have to say the exterior, no, not the exterior, the interior, I do the, how do you say it, the necessities first. So I first place changing rooms, then bathrooms, and then I'm trying to figure out where the swimming pool and stuff is gonna be. So the boring parts I do first. So sorry for that. Usually I leave the toilets and the changing rooms to the very end of the video because I know some people find that boring. But now I did them first because I needed to see that what I had in mind fitted in fitted in with the actual floor plan. So if I had enough space to fit everything in, that's about what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, Mona, you're not making sense. I'm sorry, guys. It's late here in Belgium. It's already 9 o'clock in the evening and it's so hot here. It was 37 degrees Celsius here in Belgium and I was just dying. The children were dying from heat. I haven't been out of my house today, only for work, of course. I went to work and back and I picked up the children from school and that's it. I haven't left the home ever since because it's so hot and it makes me really tired and I don't know, I don't feel that well. So if I'm not making sense, I'm sorry. Anyways, here almost finishing off the changing room. And here I noticed that I haven't really used enough stuff from the new pack. I only was using the spa day stuff and that's it. So I was like, oh dang it, I need to incorporate of course the new fitness stuff pack or it's just gonna be a spa day build. So here adding in all the stuff from the pack, I filtered it on the fitness pack so that I could really see what is in it. And as you guys saw there real quickly, there isn't that much stuff in it. I was hoping for little towels, water bottles, you know what I mean? That's just the stuff that I was expecting and I didn't get it. I'm hoping to get those clutter items hopefully through another pack at some point because that's definitely missing. So here doing the bathrooms, again, not that exciting what I'm doing, but I do like the layout. I like where they are placed and I especially like the female bathroom. I made the female bathroom the biggest one because when you go anywhere public, there's always a line in the female bathroom. So I thought, let's give them 4 stalls and then the men get 3. I wish there were urinals. Are they called urinals? I think they are. You know, the standing toilets that men use. I wish we had that in the game. That would make a public lot even more realistic. So yeah, that is definitely something that I'm hoping that they're gonna add in maybe later on in the series as well. So here playing around with those new lights, I absolutely did not know where to place them. And then I saw my rock climbing thingy, and I was like, yes, let's place them here on the wall, and we can imagine that they are like decorational rock climbing thingies, you know what I mean? And I like it. It makes it look different. So here making a little seating area with the new furniture, which I like. I love the couch, I love the pillows, I love all the recolors. So yeah, that is really nice. And I also really like that plant, that round looking plant thingy. I'm not sure what it is. I like it. It has this, I don't know, this really modern vibe. I can really see me use it in a lot of modern buildings for outside decorations. And I also really absolutely love the wallpapers. The wallpapers are awesome. I like every recolor and I like the textures as well. So those are probably my favorite things of the pack. And then the furniture, and my least favorite part of the pack is the fitness items. I have to say. So here adding in the swimming pool again. I'm going with the basics before I'm gonna do all of the fitness area, and it's looking all really bland and boring now, but I am gonna try and make it look really nice with some plants, some artwork, and overall placement of stuff, so it's gonna look better. So here making a public pool. I did play test this and I noticed that my Sims did not use the pool, so I don't know if that is normal, but that's fine. I mean, when you are gonna go here with your sim, you can always make them use the pool, but they don't really use it autonomously, which is, it kind of sucks. So here I made some lanes in the swimming pools that you can really swim lanes with your sims. And then here I am adding in, what are those things called? I think, I'm not sure what these are called, but in our public swimming pool here in the village, you have those things around the entire pool. You know, those are like, I think there are drains, so that the water that everyone is spilling goes into the drain and that not the entire floor gets wet. So in our swimming pool, it's surrounded the entire pool. So I was like, it's a public pool, let's do this here as well. I mean, for a normal indoor pool, residential pool, I wouldn't do it, but for a public one, it made sense, it looks nice, and it makes it really look like a public pool, so I'm happy with that. And of course we have 3 diving platforms that I did not center them properly. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys see it. I didn't center them properly. So if you download this from the gallery, you can center them yourself because it's up right now and I'm not going to take it down anymore. So I am going to change the wallpaper a little bit because these ones don't look like a public pool wallpaper. So I am going to change it, and here I'm playing around with wall decoration, but nothing really looked nice. And in the end I was like, it's a public pool. Keep it simple. I mean, our pool, it doesn't have painting. It has nothing. It only has tiling and a clock. There is always a clock in our pools, so I do add in a large clock there so that you can maybe time your laps. I think it's for that. And maybe time how long you can hold your breath, although I don't think you can see the clock underwater, so nope. Anyways, here adding in some saunas. So the saunas, the Sims do use autonomously, which is awesome because I was kind of worried that I was placing 4 saunas and that no one was gonna use it, but they use it autonomously. It's a real popular thing in the swimming pool, so that's awesome. So here I'm just playing around here because we needed to add in some showers. There are no showers yet, so I'm gonna make a boys and girls shower area here, very identical, and I'm gonna keep it very plain and simple, but I am gonna use the new showers from the pack, which I also really like. I like the wooden kind of texture on the shower, and I also really like the corner bathtub, which we don't use. We don't use it for this build. There are actually a few items that I don't use. So I don't use the corner bathtub because it didn't make sense for a public fitness area. I mean, if you have a fitness like in a mansion, so it's not a public one, more a private fitness, then yes, I would have used the corner bot. And I also would have used, no, that's it, I would have used the corner bot. But like the dining table, where should I place a dining table in a gym? It does not make sense. There are no dining tables in a gym. Although my gym does have a bar and then little tables surrounding it. So yeah, maybe that. But a very large dining table, and especially as fancy as this one in the pack, we don't have that in my gym. Maybe in your gym. Let me know in the comment section if your gym is that fancy and has a really fancy glass dining table. But yeah, my gym definitely has not. So I haven't used it for the gym, but I will definitely use that for in a mansion. It screams like furniture for a modern mansion. So probably gonna do a modern mansion in the future, because I don't know, my hands are itching to do just another one. Maybe a different shaped one, or maybe a ultra futuristic one, or a, no, an ecological modern mansion. I'm not sure. Still playing around with ideas. And by the way, I'm almost finished with my insane work schedule, which has been extended to the end of June. And then the end of June, I have 3 weeks off, so I can not wait until I have 3 weeks off, because then I can really play the game. I've missed the game so much. I haven't really played my current household. I mean, I've played it like 2 or 3 hours and that's it. So I have definitely missed them, and I have just missed recording every day. I really just missed that as well. So from July there will be more videos. The new celebrity build will be coming, and there will be a poll for you guys to select the celebrity poll. So for the people who are waiting for those kind of large builds, they will be coming back in July. But for now I will be doing smaller builds, small homes, these type of things that I'm doing right now, because I really am time strained or limited, or I don't know. Anyways, adding in a juice bar. I don't know why, but I felt like we needed one. So you can definitely hire a barista when you're here, so that you can have someone make your juices, or you can tend it yourself, whatever you want. So here, making a wall of mirrors. Every gym needs a wall of mirrors, so this one is no exception. And I decided to place the yoga mats here, and here you see me adding in the televisions, but then deleting them because I saw the little screens there on the treadmills, and I was like, oh, that is cool, inbuilt television. Guess what? It is not a television. So yeah, kind of bummed out about it. I mean, I could have placed a very large television there on the wall, but again, I tested it out after uploading. So if you want the television, just place it on that very empty wall that I'm gonna decorate just a little bit. There is really a nice section there for a large television, so you can place it there if you like. So here, just making a little seating area. I don't know, maybe your sim wants to rest out a bit, watch other people work out is also really nice. So I thought, let's make a little seating area right there. So I think we are almost finished. Yes, we are almost finished with the video. So I hope that you guys did enjoy my build. I mean, I actually really enjoyed it, despite that I was so let down about the pack. I really did enjoy building this gym. It's definitely a little bit different than all of my other gyms that I've built for my mansions and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm not hating on the pack. I like the items, but it's not the items that I expected, especially with the name fitness in it. Anyway, so I hope that you guys have a awesome day wherever you are. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, or whatever you want. And if this is the first video that you are seeing from me, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, that's it. So have an awesome day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy. So take me